Welcome bitches, one and all, to My Action 2, Season 4, Episode 4 of Skam OG. So last time we had, I wouldn't say development on Sana, there was definitely a bit of development, but the main thing that we saw were the sides of Sana that she doesn't let anyone see. Because we all know Sana is a very strong, very willful individual. However, we never get to see her vulnerable. We never get to see her, like, cute side. So it was really nice to actually get a Sana who is in her own space and is actually free to do whatever she wants, you know? And I think that is one of the main things that I've been wanting for Sana, because she's very off-putting is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. You can't fully connect with someone until you see all sides of them. So for us to now have seen that, I feel so much more connected to Sana. However, right at the end of the episode, we did have a bit of drama in that we now know that Yusef is not actually Muslim, which is going to cause a big issue for Sana, but not really Sana, more so her family. Because even though I think it is going to be an issue for Sana, because she holds her faith so close to her, her family seem to be so deep-rooted in the want for her to have a Muslim boy. So we're going to have to see. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know if she's going to pursue a relationship at this point, because it might be too much for her to handle. But yeah, anyway, extremely excited to continue Sana's story. So without further ado, let's go. Oh no, not these two. Oh my god. Please remove them from my screen. Please remove them from my screen. I can't. Sana, please tell me you have like the same feeling as I do right now. Absolute disgust. Thank you. Face says it all. Jesus Christ, Vilda. I mean, like, you could just say we're gonna go to Magnus's. You don't need to add the fuck. I think it's implied. Yes, Noora. They are. And me, I want to know. Yeah? Got my wish? Oh, so OG did it in Season 4 then. Skam France went through it in Season 3, I'm pretty sure. No. So she was in Oslo and didn't see her friends. Oh, my darling. You got a feel for her. I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but it's obviously a very touchy subject for her and something she's probably embarrassed about, even though she shouldn't be. But the human mind. Oh. Yeah, he must have. If the words didn't match the vibes that he was giving off, then.
Det var liksom som om alt med Nico bare var kommet opp på nytt igjen. Og etter det så bare begynte han å jobbe hele tiden, og vi snakket ikke sammen mer nesten. Så jeg bare følte at han ikke elsket meg mer.
Oh, my darling. I don't know if it's that he didn't love her anymore. He was obviously avoiding something. I don't know if he was avoiding Noora to avoid her, or if he was avoiding her just until he can accept the feelings of what happened with Nico. But I don't know the time period. Like, how long was he not talking to her? Because then it becomes a real issue, you know?
Da han var på jobb en dag, så bare dro jeg hjem.
Damn.
Uten å si noen ting.
Damn, Noora.
Men dere har pratet sammen etter det. Jeg har prøvd å skrive en mail til han.
You have to talk to him, like, darling.
Når jeg liksom skal sende den, så tenker jeg at det kanskje best hvis vi bare unna hverandre.
Why? You haven't even spoken to him about how you're feeling at all.
Kanskje vi begge hadde hatt det bedre med en annen.
Noora, you can't know that without talking to him. It seems like she just went from 0 to 100.
Skal begynne å tenke på han. Være sammen med noen andre enn meg. Da blir jeg bare helt ødelagt.
Then talk to him. I don't think it's over. It literally seems like she went straight from like plan A to plan Z. Like.
Du så heldig, du. Som slipper å tenke på alle de problemene der. Kjærlighetssorg og sånn.
Why?
Kanskje jeg bare skulle konvertert til islam, jeg også.
I don't think she just doesn't deal with stuff.
Hun gifta meg med han søte kompisen til broren din.
No. Sana's like, no, if I get there first. Gonna have to go back and read that. Fuck's sake. So they're paying for the bus so long as they pay for the other expenses. But that's gonna be a lot of expenses, isn't it? She have to pay for all the alcohol and everything. But then the bus is already like decorated, so okay, that's pretty positive email. Yeah, she doesn't quite know what to do now. Sana, no. Sana, that's not good for you. Bitch, we have all been there. If you haven't typed that sentence into Google, then you have had a good life. Sana, the same webpage is still up. Minimize it.
Jeg må spørre deg om noe. Tror du Elias har begynt å drikke alkohol?
Why?
Men altså, jeg tenkte i og med at Josef drikker jo alkohol, og...
Do they know that Yusuf isn't Muslim?
Har du snakket noe mer med den pene muslimske gutten da?
Nei.
Well, you mean the same one you were just talking shit about?
Halla?
Hello. I enjoy all these Sana and Noora moments. I like them together.
Jeg vet hvordan du skal komme deg over, William. Hva skal du på fredag?
Hei. Så du mailen min?
Ja, men jeg har ikke fått tid til å svare. Men kan ikke du bare kontakte Mari selv angående betaling?
Jeg setter deg på kopiet.
Ja. Ok. Men du blir med på fredag? Hallo?
Come on.
Herregud, som du gira.
Yeah, what has she got planned?
Ja, men jeg er gira på at du skal komme deg over, William.
She wants to see if it works.
Jo, sier jeg.
Ok, vi skal på kafé. Vi skal på kafé?
Ja. Nei, men jeg bare lurer.
Interesting.
Det var en overraskelse.
Is she setting her up with someone?
Forresten får du se.
Jeg har begynt å rime også.
Ja, det følger med.
Aww. Like I was saying before, I love the scenes with Noora and Sana again this season. Because we never got to see them together. What are you doing, guys?
Vi er her for min skyld.
Ja, selvfølgelig er vi her for din skyld.
Bare sånn for å se på litt sånn muslimske gutter og sånn.
Ikke du lei av vestkantsgutter nå?
Men du sa jo at muslimske gutter bare bruker norske jenter.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
Ja, men da er det jo bra at du skal konvertere til islam, da. Ikke snu deg da, ok? Men ser de guttene på oss litt? Herregud, de kommer hit. Hei.
Kan vi sitte her?
Ja.
Er det greit?
Ja.
Are they a gay couple?
Drit.
Så drit.
Ja, men
Ja, den så kjempegod ut.
ja, det er bare å ta det.
Oh my god, I would not offer even someone I know a sip of my drink. Like, keep your lips away.
Men hva gjør dere utenom å drikke te og sånn da?
I don't know, I mean, dating is one of them, you know.
På universitetet i Oslo.
I Oslo, ja?
University of Oslo. Cheeky bish.
Hallo? Hva har skjedd?
Han er helt
It's the middle of the day.
Hvor er dere?
Oh my god, honestly, teenage boys. After she just told her mum she doesn't think he has. Oh, Yusuf is so fine though. Damn. She's like, what the fuck? Is he gonna know that she unfriended him? So that's a bit awkward.
Jeg kan følge deg med.
Det går bra, du trenger ikke det.
Herregud, det er ikke noe problem. Jeg følger deg.
He's so cute. I know I keep saying it, but they would work so well together. Is anyone going to talk? How's your day? Just something? Oh my god, please speak. I feel awkward.
Hva var det, Elias?
Oh, thank God.
Egentlig?
Was it the vodka?
Vodka.
Was it the vodka?
Dårlig reaksjon?
Hva var det du sa?
Dårlig reaksjon.
Oh no. You're about to be murdered.
Du må slappe av. Du er så tøff, ass. Må gi meg vann, du.
Dere baller bedre enn meg. Altså.
Wow. Hva faen?
Sana, fuck everything. Just take him. Take the boy. Take the boy. Please, or I will fucking take him. Alright? Whoa. Damn. Such good moves.
Du vet, Even, han vi pleide å henge med.
Oh, is there a history to it then? Like a big history?
Jeg tror han er homo. Fordi han prøvde å kysse Mikael.
Ah.
Mikael er jo ganske religiøs, så det gikk ut over at Even skulle kurere seg selv ved å lese Koranen. Da.
Jesus.
Du vet at han prøvde å ta livet sitt?
Wow.
Islam, eller religion generelt, skaper masse angst.
I mean, yeah. Like, unfortunately it does, but the problem is it's not the religion itself, it's the followers who try and implant these ideas on other people, like...
Det hadde ikke noe med religion å gjøre.
Jeg personlig selv føler at jeg har tatt med det beste fra religionen.
Well, and just applied it to your life? I mean, fair dues.
Og hva det beste da?
Well, you can tell he seems like a lovely guy.
Vær takknemlig for alt du får, og hjelpe andre da. Vær liksom positiv, rett og slett. Gjør det beste for andre, og ikke bare selv.
Men det jo nettopp det ritualene i islam skal minne deg på hele tiden, da, de verdiene.
Tror du ikke jeg husker å være et godt menneske uten å be?
That's what I was going to say. Does he need those rituals to do that?
For meg, og alt kan være helt kaos i hverdagen.
In those moments you find peace?
Men i det øyeblikket jeg begynner å be, så blir liksom alt helt rolig, og...
It's like meditation. Just something to detach yourself from all the meaningless things in life. And yeah, remember what happens. Remember what matters, I mean.
Alt har en større sammenheng, og en betydning. Helt ned til minste detalj. Og
I love this conversation that they're having.
alt dette bare tilfeldig.
I do agree. On some level, I do agree that the world is too complex for there not to be something more, something that we don't know. There's just everything is so complicated that it just doesn't make sense for this to be it. In my opinion, I just feel like there's something more. But like Youssef was saying, I don't think you need to be religious to be feeling all these things. I don't think he needs to follow Islam to have these beliefs and to have these morals. It's just he does it on his own. He knows of them. He tries his best to follow them. And that's all that should really matter in life. It shouldn't be that you have this title of, I am a Muslim. It should just be, I'm a good person. Like, follow what you want to follow any faith you want to follow. If it gives you meaning, gives you happiness in your life, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just like he was saying earlier, don't push it onto someone else. If someone else has different feelings and different beliefs, don't push yours onto them. It's their journey, theirs to find out. It's not your role to help them through theirs, because you're most likely just doing more damage for their life. That's my opinion on everything. Back to the silent walking.
Hvis religion så bra, hvorfor splitter det samfunnet?
Because people can't live with the idea of people following different beliefs than them. Some people hate that idea in and of itself, and some people hate the idea of anything different.
Ser du meg i øynene nå? La meg se. Gjør du det? Jeg veldig usikker faktisk, for det ser ut som du ser det. Plutselig kan du se meg.
Aww.
Hva skulle jeg si?
What? Her mum looked pissed. Is it just because she's talking to him? Does her mum have a really bad opinion of him because of the alcohol? Oh, the way he looked when she walked away. Oh, fuck you. Bloody waiting on a black screen for ages and then you're just going to end it. Rude. I actually really enjoyed that episode. It was quite chill. Not a lot happened if you truly look at it, but I think we had some important moments. The last moment where they had that whole conversation, I think was very important for Hasana and Youssef to hear, because I think they needed to see each other's point of view. And I agree with Youssef. I don't think that you have to be following the same religion to have the same morals and understanding of the world. Yes, the religion may force you into following these on a set schedule, if you know what I mean. Like Sana prays at certain times every day to remind herself of these values. I don't think that you have to be following the same religion to keep the same values as each other, because he's shown that clearly. He's shown he's a good person. He's shown that he's thankful for what he gets in life. And we've seen that he's such a nice guy. So the idea that just because he doesn't call himself a Muslim and follows the rituals, he's therefore a bad person to marry. Like, I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't think I will ever be able to understand that mindset. Because you've just found a really nice guy, a really kind guy, someone who would be perfect for you. And you're going to say no simply because he doesn't follow the same religion. It seems like a waste of an amazing opportunity for yourself, you know? Now, in regards to Evan, that is a really interesting story that they've gone with. I didn't expect us to get a lot of Evan this season. I didn't expect us to get a backstory to it. And I'm happy that we have, because we never truly had an idea of who Evan was before he met Isak. Because we didn't know where he had come from, really, if you know what I mean. He just appeared out of nowhere, and then we've had his story from then. But we haven't actually got a backstory until now. So he was hanging out with all of those guys. They were his friends. And he went to kiss one of the guys. And that guy was extremely religious. And 1, did not like it. 2, became distant because of it. And 3, started trying to convince Evan that he could be cured. Which was a very bad take. That's the root problem of a lot of issues with religion, is if you are following it and it gives you happiness, gives you joy, gives you fulfillment in your own life, perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Live that way and live a good life. However, don't take your religion, your beliefs, your values, and try and shove them on someone else, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to make their life worse. Simple as. Especially if it's in relation to a sexuality kind of thing, because you're not going to be able to turn these people. You physically can't. They may trick themselves. They may be persuaded into following a straight lifestyle, but they'll never feel fulfilled and happy in their life. And most of the time, they'll get to an older age before they realize and then come out. But even then, some people don't even do it then. Some people will just die with it and have lived a not miserable life, but definitely not the best life that they could have. And I think it's very sad and it makes me angry that people do that. It makes me angry that people try and force their own beliefs onto you just because they think it's right. It's not good. I really don't like it. It does truly piss me off. Now, Yusuf did say that Evan tried to commit suicide, which I don't know if we knew that. I don't remember that. But obviously, Evan was going through a lot of mental health struggles at the time, like Sana said. So you can say that the suicidal thoughts were because of that, but I definitely think that at least added on to the pressure and the wanting to end it all, you know? I don't think that would have been a positive influence on Evan's life at all. So it definitely was a very negative thing, and I'm glad that Yusuf saw that, and I'm glad that he made a decision himself, even though I don't know if that was the right decision. I don't know if following the religion would have been better for him, but he made that decision himself, and I think that is a very important thing. You don't let anything else or anyone else figure out your life for you, you know? So Noora and William, we got the backstory finally. So the reason that she hasn't seen him is because she couldn't bring herself to testify against Nico, which makes sense. It's such a traumatic event for Noora that to ask her to go and testify in a court of law, be that vulnerable to a bunch of strangers, it's a lot of pressure, and it's something that I don't think you can really blame anyone for. And she did say that William told her that he didn't care, but when your words don't match the behavior that you're giving off, what is she meant to think? Like, she literally she felt so unloved and so unimportant in his life that she moved back home and just cut contact. That shows how bad it was and how little consideration he had for her, in my opinion. However, I do think that she should contact him and not just move on, because it's very bad to just run away from a situation when you haven't got closure, especially in that scenario where they never spoke about it. They never actually sat down and had a conversation about why he was working so much and what his issues were. So it really does feel like she was just running away from her problems, which I get. I really do. But she needs to talk to him. She really does. It's not good for her. It's not good for him. She'll never know if that he was the one unless she talks to him. So I really hope that we get that by the end of the season. But for now, I don't know. I hope she doesn't pursue something with Yusuf, because that's going to get so awkward with Sana. And I really loved Sana and Noora together. So the idea of her getting with the guy that Sana likes, that would be awful. But I feel like that's the way it's going, because they keep mentioning it. They keep setting it up. But yes, anyway, that was another fantastic episode of Skam. I'm really enjoying getting into OG, but I've just come to the realization that I only have 6 episodes left, and then it's done forever, which I don't think that will ever sit right with me. I've avoided this day for many years, but it is finally coming, but yes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. We're able to find the early and uncut reactions to Skam OG and all the other shows that I do. I believe I am currently 6 episodes ahead, so I should be done with the season by now. I should have just posted the finale when this comes out, but that's not confirmed. So defo head over to my Patreon and check before you subscribe if you would like. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.